Hey you guys, again on my way to work as usual, and I was thinking about what I shared with you yesterday, about what I was learning in the book, and the one thing I wanted to add on to that was just about the role of the wife really being a builder. You know, in addition to being your husband's helper, you are a builder. The Bible talks about a wise woman building her house, but you know, a foolish woman plucketh it down with her own hands. You know, she destroys it with her own hands. And realizing that your role is to really build and not just to get in and make it all better and then you're out. You know, you're not a project manager, you're really a builder. And in just learning about that, I was just thinking like, wow, that's really powerful. You know, when you're building a house, you are seeing it through completion. You know, there's a vision that the architect has, and the contractors and the designers and everything, and your role as the builder is to see all of those plans, to get all the information, and to be right alongside those other partners in order. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm distracted here. It's like a little Vita truck. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's like a Vita truck with little coconuts on the top. Anyways, but so your role as a builder and to be a part of that plan is to really see it through. So, you know, finding out what is the vision that your husband has, you know, what is the vision that you guys have together, and how can you really be a part of building that, you know, and realizing that that's a part of your role to birth that out of your husband. And to see that vision through. And part of that is done by prayer, you know, really praying for your husband and, you know, or for your fiance, and really praying, you know, wow, Lord, show me, you know, the areas that he needs help in, and realizing that you don't always have to be the one to tell him what's wrong or where he needs to work on, you know, but really allowing God to do that work in him. So I just thought that was a good point. I heard it this morning. I was listening to a CD, and I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys, because I think that that's a really important point. When we first got married, you know, I was told often, like, you need to be praying for your husband, you know, praying for him. And to be quite honest, I was like, okay, you know, I don't know, what am I praying about? What am I supposed to be praying for in particular? Excuse me. But you know, I realized that I had to really start listening to him a lot more, and listening to the areas that he would share with me and open up about, places he was struggling with, or things that he desired, and, you know, really wanting to be a part of that. And so those are the things that I pray about. And even the things that he doesn't say, the things that, you know, you can just kind of pray in terms of general things that are potential struggle areas for any man. And even if it's not an area of struggle for him, it can definitely be a prayer of protection for him. You know, protecting his eyes, protecting his ears, and the things that he says, his company that he keeps, you know, his job, his dreams, his desires. And there are tons of books out there that talk about, you know, prayer for your spouse. So, but one of the ways that you can help to really build your house as a wife is by prayer, and by really hearing your husband and hearing from him and hearing what the vision is, and being a part of that building process. So, not just an inspector. You know, inspectors come in, they check it out. Okay, great, yes, good, or no, this is horrible. Instead of being an inspector, be a builder, you know, and build it up. Build up your house. Okay, bye.